everyone. I just want to welcome you to the Diamond Matrix Masters studio. Well, not really, you know, working from home, that type of thing. Diamond Matrix Masters studio, where I've got people with me already saying hello and just supporting the Diamond Matrix Masters merch launch, the Diamond merch launch. And so, you know what, you can do stuff, can't you? But if you don't follow through and make it happen and then have fun and celebrate it, okay, so I'm just here today to celebrate, wow, where, you know, my journey's been, the people that have walked with me along that journey, along that path, like we're talking like, you know, several years back, how the diamond work has come about. So I'm just going to sort of fill in the blanks for some people that may not know or have heard of the diamond and what it's all about. So on each hour today, we're going to have guest speakers come in who are old friends and diamonds. Okay, we call them diamonds here because they've come into diamond activation, which is the new bioenergy that the earth is experiencing now, bringing us up into 5D. So really important time that we're in. And my specialty is that over the years, as I came through needing some healing, okay, to come into light and into a beautiful life, I need some healing. And throughout this period of time, a group of quantum principles have come through to me, and it's changed my life. It's changed the way I think. It's turned my world upside down, inside out, and back to front. Because basically, that's what a true life living with the new diamond energy is about. And we talk about soul sovereignty. So what is soul sovereignty? First question that we ask anyone is, if your soul pulled out of the top of your head right now, I'll say that slower. If your soul pulled out of the top of your head right now, what would your body do? Yeah, usually I've got someone go, yeah, it'd fall to the ground. Okay, this is just logical. This is science. This is how you operate. So truth is, it's your soul that keeps you upright on your feet. And so we talk about the greater you, your greater soul. And when you're in alignment with the greater you, your greater soul, your triune being, then you can live a powerful, magnificent life associated with, see the diamond here? The diamond, that's 5D and above multidimensional energies. And here is the reflection in the world that we've been living in: duality and wounding and pain, maybe hardship, maybe, you know, loss of ability in some way, mental ability, physical ability, emotional ability. And so we often need healing when we're actually living in what we call duality, okay, or this reflection, because we actually are a soul. It keeps us upright on our feet. We do project through and onto a quantum field, which is within us. And whatever we project, okay, we actually get back and bring back into our lived experience. So this coming into new consciousness, a lot of people don't understand how it works. And so I did this, okay, as I learned many things over the years, I popped it into book form, okay, which is called Diamond Matrix Masters Self-Mastery Level 1, okay, a beautiful book that can actually get you on track with where we are, bring you up to speed, show you how the world system operates and how and what is going on universally right now. So really important to come up to speed, really important to come out of this system, which is so oppressive, isn't it? So locking us down, excuse the pun, for the time that we're in, but these are some of the things that are going on with us. Now, when we actually turn it out of that and where we're up to, you know, back to front saying, please God help me, please universe help me, wanting support, needing support, when I come out of that system, I actually come into my soul sovereign alignment. And this is what we're talking about, soul sovereignty. I am a soul standing upright on my feet, and what I project out is what I can bring back into my life. And so we're in a process of learning, maybe what I used to give out and what I used to project is not so good. Okay, so we're changing all of that so we can go, oh, what do I really want? Oh, I don't want this entanglement. I don't want this hardship. I don't want these horrible relationships. I don't want people being nasty to me. I want abundance. I don't want to live in poverty. And so we actually start changing our mind and our projections about what we've projected onto our own quantum field. Okay, now I teach a masterclass, okay, on Noble Goldman. I'm going to show you around some of these sites, and I invite you to join us because myself and many others are talking about 5D. Not only that, we're talking about 5D marketing, 5D business, all sorts of things, okay, that we're coming into a new inspired state of living as a part of a new earth, and with the, being able to draw to us what it is that we really want to experience, not limitation, but abundance and blessing, and being able to richly pour it out into other people within our world. So we're coming into a completely different framework, and it's from understanding quantum law. So that's what I teach. I teach on quantum law. So these quantum law principles have actually come to me over the years because I needed to heal my life. And so along the way, I've met some beautiful, beautiful people, and we unpacked so many parts about it because we need to tweak our lives. So we don't need to change things. We just need to tweak the way we understand it, the way we perceive it. And then while we're tweaking it, the shift is already happening within us because I'm coming into more and more soul alignment with my own God self, my own higher self, my own Christed self, whatever you want to call it, the Buddhi intellect, whatever philosophy or background you have. It's the purest light within you where you came from. So it's where you came from in you, and then you projecting, okay, onto your own quantum field, that which you want to live and experience. And so it comes easier and easier as we become more natural in staying in alignment with our greater me. So my little pointy me, my little avatar running around this earth, can actually have a happier and healthier and much more fulfilled life. And so I also teach on the law of acquisition, which came to me in a dream in the Kimberley. Okay, it was really amazing. Okay, many years ago, just to give a bit of history, I was told that we were going to come into diamond energy, hence the diamond. And my soul guided me over to the Kimberley, which has one of the largest diamond mines in the world. And then I began to actually accelerate into diamond energy and diamond consciousness, which works with your original DNA, which brings up your light body into higher understanding, higher consciousness, dissolves a lot of miscreating that we've done in our lives and starts us fresh, creating where we want to go to next. So it's a really powerful energy, and it is the latest that we're moving into. So 20 years ago, if you can imagine, I was told that we're coming into diamond. It took all of those years, okay, to empty my mind and open my heart to come into this state of being. So it's a really important place that we as humanity are coming into. I was also told at the time, if we don't come into diamond, we won't be able to heal cerebral palsy and Down syndrome and some of those greater issues with disability, etc. So the diamond energy is now here. It's birthing in. We're coming into the new. And so those things that like quantum law principles actually support me in being able to stand steady in this new way of living. So it's actually identifying in 5D and above rather than 3D and duality, where we feel broken and separated from source. True reality is that we're reconnecting right now, which is just a glorious way to be. So that happened 20 years ago. We're only just starting to catch up now to it. And now there's people talking about diamond all over the world. So I'm going to show you a few different things that we've experienced along the way, like the first diamond photograph of diamond energy that I ever saw. It was just amazing. It's actually on the Diamond Matrix Masters Facebook page. Okay. And it's funny because you can look at these things after a while and go, you just see them all the time. But I'm going to show you it. So let's just do a bit of screen sharing. Share screen, Ruthie. That's it. Okay, let's go over to the Diamond Matrix Masters Facebook page. And if you haven't seen our page, you're very welcome to join us. We put all of the latest news and information that's coming hot off the universal press for us to commute, to bring into our energy fields, to raise our frequencies. Here's the merch launch today that we're going to be talking about. And let's just go and see if I can find a photo of the diamond. Hold on. Doobie-doobie-doo. And so we're just going to be doing a little bit of scrolling around today. So just go with me. Look at this. You see that? That is the original photo. Now, I purchased this off people in the US who were traveling around, and they were also coming into Diamond. And so I've even got the original email that says, yes, you can use our photograph. And it's not a great one, so I can't pixelate it and blow it up really big on very much at all. However, this is the original photographs of diamond energy. And look at this, look at the diamond blue. So the diamond blue is actually the thing that we have been focused on. The diamond blue is what I talk about all the time, and I fell in love with this blue, and it was everywhere around about me, and it was just superb having this diamond blue coming through. And look at the diamonds, look at the string of diamonds within this picture. So this is the original picture that was ever shown to me. Oh my God, I just fell in love. I fell in love with diamond. I fell in love with the greater consciousness. I fell in love with source. I was so thrilled and excited to be coming into something new that I'd been shown in my dreams and in my visions, okay, of what was going to happen. And so I was becoming a lot more confident in this. And then I went through a number of things, a number of initiation processes, which is found in the book, worth having a read of so that you really understand what's going on. So there it is. It's always behind the scenes, this photograph of the diamonds, okay, and the diamond energy. And of course, people are posting photographs these days all the time. And yet this was like 15 or 20 years ago. So it's like the first one that I ever saw of the diamond energy that had been actually captured. So isn't that beautiful? Oh, we got people coming on board to wish us well. Thank you so much. All right. Thanks, Nancy. Lovely to have you here. I've already done a little bit of an opening, but we're going to have fun today. I'm just here to have fun. Okay. So we're just going to do what we do. Welcome, Darla. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting the launch of our new merchandise. And I'm just going to talk to you while I'm sitting there. Okay. The way that I used to get something was that I would have a question on my mind. And I think this is really important, isn't it? Because when we actually start contemplating something, we're actually asking a question. And when we're trying to nut something out, when we're trying to ask a question, we've got it rolling around like a lollipop in our mouth, you know? We're just thinking about it, sort of not meditating. I was never very good at meditating, but contemplating an idea of a question that I'm actually asking and would like to know the answer to. So all through my life, I've actually had, particularly when I became much more courageous and had healed my life, you know, a lot more, and I was really connecting in, these answers would come to me in the most magnificent way in a lived experience or through a channeled message or a word that I now teach as quantum principles. Okay. These quantum principles are superb, and I'll say why. They are superb because your soul will not lie to you. Okay, so I don't go anywhere else. I'm not talking to spirit guides. I'm not talking to whatever. I mean, they come in when they want to, okay, as part of the support team. But I'm talking to my higher Christed self, my soul, my I am presence is where I get my knowledge from. And this is where these principles have actually come from. And they would surprise me, okay? Because I'd be going, "Oh, I just want a little bit of a pity party, you know, something to say, yes, yes, like this." But they would come to me as a message that was so whole. Be whole is the way the masters taught. So don't look at yourself as broken. Be whole. Project wholeness. Know thyself. Aren't these things that we've heard? And then we go, how do we apply that? I don't know. Be whole. And that's what these principles do. They only support wholeness and health and well-being and totality and blessing. Do not give a negative report is an example of a quantum principle. Why? Because I'm a creator. If I actually project something onto my quantum field, it's going to come back to me. So these are things that are very important to understand because it's teaching us the laws of the universe. And that's LORE, law, not human law, little pointy me law that, you know, the world system is trying to keep us going in at the moment. No, we're talking about quantum law, the greater universal laws, LORES, where I am a sovereign soul, a sovereign being. Okay, I came from light, am of light, projecting light. Very powerful to recognize this. And so we've done all of this work, written this book, laid this foundation for us to understand who we are powerfully as a sovereign soul in comparison, just a little pointy me disconnected from my source, running around, wasting time and not fulfilling my own purpose and destiny. So here we go. I wasn't actually going to go into full teaching, but then again, it's so important to understand where we're at. Look at you girls, you're all online. You always come to my classes, okay? They come to my Noble Goldman masterclasses on Diamond Quantum Law and also the Law of Acquisition. So if you're wanting to join an amazing community, okay, check in. Okay, ask me for a link. Come and join the Noble Goldman community in QEC, which is a brand new community where we teach and impart. And oh my goodness, you can expand into whatever you want to expand into because there's just so much knowledge and expertise there. Okay, if you're wanting to grab hold of my book, pop up into Amazon. Okay, I just happen to keep mine at the top of the page. Woohoo! Okay, this is an amazing book in that it actually offers you so much answer because my job is to get people functioning. How do I function? How do I move? How do I make things happen? How do I manifest? Okay, and I found that myself, I was hopeless at functioning because nobody actually taught me how to function. Okay, I was just taught these airy-fairy things like, oh, God's will be done. We just hope that that's going to happen. Okay. Oh, you know, and he's behind this unwellness and he's behind this and that. And it's like, really? No. Okay, just so you know, no. Okay, that's not how it is. And we don't have to think like that. We don't have to be like it. We don't have to tolerate anything. Don't have to be tested. All of that is just old paradigm thought from duality. Okay, no, we were taught to be masters. Okay, be whole, know how to decree, understand quantum law, how to get it out there. So this book is really, really cool. You can pick it up in an ebook. All right. And soon it'll be in my merch store too, probably, along with Tara's, my partner. Absolutely amazing book. So totally recommend. And we'll have Tara here later on as one of our guest speakers because she's put up with me through my whole entire journey, just about. Much to share, should be interesting. Okay, she's booked in a little bit later. Okay, right, so just as a part of what we're doing, we've got a lineup of guest speakers. So we've got Dr. Janet coming up on the hour, we've got Bree and Aussie, we've got Kat Markham, who is present here, but she's going to be coming on. Okay, and she was one of my original Diamond Matrix Masters who's been through all of our schools. So she's actually a full-on teacher of the teachers in Diamond. She's done all of our healing schools. She's behind everything. This woman is one that I love and respect and just want to keep doing the journey with. Amazing, amazing. Then we've got Tracy Stommel, another Aussie, but she's living overseas. now integrated into the US with her beloved new husband, and it's wonderful. Harrison, who absolutely loves the schools. So we've got Diamond Schools, Diamond Healing Schools. Most of the people that are coming on today have either been through our schoolings, the Quantum Living with 4-Body Wellness School, or the Healer School. We've got a 4-day Diamond Healer School where I teach you how to merge light bodies and how to do brain chemistry resets and heart rhythm resets for children, and how we heal animals, all sorts of things that we can actually heal, understanding quantum law and working with the new diamond energy. So it's pretty cool. Tara will have on Alexandra Preston. She's amazing. Okay, she's a naturopath and she'll be coming on. She's done all of our training as well. Amazing woman, and someone that you want to meet. Kasha. Okay, Kasha is coming on. So for those from the Noble Golden community, she loves the diamonds. Okay, she loves the diamonds. She'll love to have it in her hair. She puts it all over everything, and she's just an amazing advocate of love for us. So very pleased to have her. And then we've got Yasmin, okay, coming in from, used to be Spain, but she's in London at the moment. She's coming in and doing a late spot for us, which is we're very grateful for, because it's really early morning for her. So yeah, we've got people from all over the world today to chat with us and just boost us. And I think we'd better stop talking, hey, okay, and get into the merch launch. Okay, so here we are on the 9th of the 7th, 2021, and let's scoot over to the Diamond Matrix Masters page. So you'll find Diamond Matrix Masters, our page at diamondmatrixmasters.net. Okay, and we actually have all of our Diamond Active schools. So we've got all of our schools and practitioners telling you about quantum law, the 4 bodies, and how it all works. You can book into those schools and spend some time with us, and we'll show you all about diamonds. So you can see why this is so relevant to understand the time that we're in. And I'm still getting there. Okay, we'll get to our merch. See, it's way out here at the last tab out there. We've got our shop now sitting up there looking pretty. So very proud of that. We have diamond healing services, so you can do diamond bioenergy healing for 90 minutes. We do alignments and balances. We do brain chemistry realignment with diamond. We do remote environmental defrags, which is property cleansing. Very important if we're going to heal you that we actually cleanse your property, and it is a deadly property cleanse. It's the most amazing thing. So we show you how all of that works. Heart rhythm resets for children and coaching. Heart rhythm resets for animals. Don't we have a love for our little furry and fluffy friends that we hang out with? And they have all sorts of issues go on with them as well and need healing. So we show you how to do that. We do counseling and life coaching sessions as well. I should go into our practitioners just to show you some faces. This is called face dropping, not name dropping. Very good. And I thank Michael, who's set up our merch shop. He's actually done all of my websites. So I'm so grateful to all of his work. And here some of us are, okay, that you can actually book in with. Jody Hughes, oh my God, this woman has been an Amazon woman with us. Okay, she has promoted people to us, sent people to us. She's created this hub, this hive out of Perth, WA, south of Perth, Mandurah, and she's just been the greatest blessing. This woman is an entrepreneur beyond entrepreneurs, and she's also a hairdresser. So we all walk out with our rainbow colored hairs, and the things that she's creating, she's amazing. She's got her own print shop, and etc., etc. Here's Kat Markham. Booking with her. She's incredibly psychic, amazing wisdom. There's Alexandra Preston, who's coming on later as well. Okay, that you can actually book in for a consult and a chat, even for a naturopath side of it or a health thing if you're wanting that as well. Don't hesitate. And Shirley Ireland is the most amazing heart on legs. Honestly, you hit her with diamond and she is all over the place. Okay. She is incredible under the energy. So very proud to have these people in my life. That's who I get to hang out with and talk to whenever we've got stuff going. We've got live training. You can actually join the website if you like. And we've got all these quantum law principles and teachings that loop around, and you can be a part of that. And we'll probably grow that more and more each month as we go. So don't hesitate to come on with that. We've got a film coming up that's going to be out there in the next 12 months that needs to be created, showing you a bit of the diamond vision. Okay, it's called Journey of the Faces, and this has been a series of visions that I've had since childhood of the original people across the world. And you have to understand that within you and your DNA, you have got particles of yourself that goes back to the originals on whatever continent that you come from, okay, within your mixture of lineage. So it's a very powerful and a film that's going to be put together, and you can have a little read of that. We're looking for collaboration on it. Certainly will interweave with the book, okay, and show us who we are, which is just amazing. So we envision that will come out on Gaia or some such thing. Now, let's have a look at the merch. The Diamond merch launch. We had our 6-year-old grandchild come out and go, "Oh, you've got merch." I'm going, "How do you even know what merch is?" She's like 6 years old. It was so funny when she came out and said that. So anyway, yes, we've got merch. So it's all pretty. And I thank Michael for it. Okay, you will see him on our page. He's one of our people who've gone through the through the schools, the Quantum Living with Full Body Wellness School. It's Diamond Active and creates all of this beautiful sites for people and content, and has worked with me feverishly through the last week or so. So welcome to it. The Diamond merch site is based on, as you can see, our diamond merchandise reflects the quantum law principles and teachings of Diamond Matrix Masters. So what we've actually done is we've picked things that can pop out and you can hold it in your intention, okay? And that's why when I first got it, I would actually write down a quantum law that I channeled, or it came through to me in a dream or a vision or however it came to me. I'd write it down on a piece of paper, and then I'd put a post-it note, the post-it notes, and I'd put them all over the windows, in the mirrors in the bathroom and in the car, and I'd put it in my wallet and in my pockets and in my jacket pockets. So all day for, days and weeks, I'd actually be absorbing this one quantum principle until I grew into understanding it and having it live it in my experience. So it's been quite a lot of work over a long period of time. And so this is what I've tried to do, is bring each one of these quantum principles, and those that have been through the Diamond training, and most of you here have done that, is to show you something like, whether it be a mug with, a quantum law on it, or a mouse pad with a diamond, or whatever it is, that you can actually have something that can hold that concept, hold that idea in your quantum field, so that it brings you into alignment. And not only that, some of them do the light work itself, okay? And this is the beauty of it, that you're actually holding something that, while you're thinking of no consequences, is one example. No consequences. So I might have done a little bit of miscreating in duality, but no consequences. I can actually dissolve the things that I don't want to experience, that I've caused, okay, through my creations, but I can actually dissolve the effects of it. So no consequences is actually on one of the mugs and on a t-shirt maybe. And you can sit there, and so in actual fact, whatever you're thinking about while you're having a cuppa, you can dissolve the karmic effect of what you've sown into, and now start going, "Oh, I'm going to have this instead." And so we start redecreeing. So the merchandise is so cool in that instead of just having sticky notes and writing things down, They're actual visual aids that can assist you in your day-to-day getting around. And you can actually create sets and have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to just show you quickly what's here and on this page. Okay. So we actually have a whole bunch of apparel, okay, which is t-shirts, shoes and socks and bags and all sorts of things, which I absolutely loved. I chose them because I love them. So I hope that you love them.
Come here, my baby girl.
Who's talking? I'm going to mute you. All right. So we have apparel. Go and have a look. We're going to go through it today so that you can have a look. Some of the t-shirts are just awesome, okay, with everything that you want on them. And then later on, as we get more creative, we'll just get a graphic artist in to start drawing it all and doing pickies up and things like that and have an absolute ball. We've got mugs and water bottles. You can see there's 19 of them. Okay, well, there's a whole lot, and you can actually bring them in. So the ones that you're wanting to work on, okay, if there's any particular principles that you're wanting to work on, then grab a set of them, okay? And you can go, yeah, this is what I'm growing into. This is what I'm expanding into. This is what I want to become. And so it's just a glorious way of utilizing something that can be in front of you as a visual prompt that you can utilize and go ahead with. We have accessories, so we've got mouse pads, we've got phone chargers, okay, phone charger pads and with a line written on it. Anything to charge you up and get you into diamond, okay, so we've had a lot of fun with that. Journals and notepads. Again, people love the diamonds, like just give me something with the diamond because it's reminding us of the new energies of diamond. So the old energies are passing away. New is the diamond, which is my light body in 5D and above with an open heart. So this diamond that's here in the background with me, I teach off it all the time because it shows as above, so below. And as below, so above. So let's draw all of the old energies up, okay? We show you how to transmute that in your life and heal your life. And these things are beautiful for reminding you on how to do it. Not to mention a notepad. I mean, how good's that? You can actually write down what you're getting, your dreams, visions yourself. Because we only teach on self-mastery level 1. What you come into with alignment is level 2 and beyond, okay? So this is just absolutely amazing. We also have stickers and magnets and just funny things. Honestly, this is just to make you laugh, okay? Because this is what we've been messing around with in our community, having loads of fun, bit of Ruthie fun. We do everything from the Ruthie walk to the whatever, you know, things that we've found, techniques and aids that actually assist you to make your life easy, how to tweak it, how to make it quick and easy that you can just self-correct and get on with creating, self-correct, get on with creating. How perfect's that? We've got t-shirts, some more t-shirts. Look at that, expansion, expansion, expansion with Diamond Matrix Masters on the back. Yes, I want you to take the diamond out. Okay, let's teach people this. Let's show them and give them good news, okay, about what's going on. Okay, it's really time to bless and be a part of the good stuff. Soul. Oh, you know that first question that we always ask? There it is on the t-shirt. Okay, if your soul pulled out of the top of your head right now, what would your body do? Can you imagine walking down the street with that and somebody reads it and they go, that's your true point of identification right there on a t-shirt. How cool is that? Okay, if your soul pulled out of the top of your head right now, what would your body do? It'd fall on the ground. Okay, so let's identify ourselves as a soul walking around, okay, keeping us upright on our feet, our triune being, the greater us, okay, and align with that because that's where there's no issue and we can actually heal our lives and project beautifully into what it is that we want to live. What's this one? All you want to do is love me. There's nothing to change or fix about me. What does that say? I can't quite see it. Energy goes where we intend it to flow. All of these are first very important quantum principles that when you actually understand it, while you're walking around with that, energy goes where I intend it to flow. You're a master. You're projecting into what it is that you'd like to experience next with the God force within you, with source within you that takes you into your next experience. I love that expansion one. It's like expand, 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 expansion, expansion, expansion. There's nothing to change or fix about us. We're just here to expand. Isn't that glorious? And here's some more. Okay, so we've got T's for guys and T's for girls. Okay, align with your BOD. That's not your bod. Okay. Tara was teasing me and goes, looks like you're saying to them to align with their bod. No, we're not. So I put underneath it in brackets, your board of directors, okay, which is your triune being who lives on the inside of you and guides you with your intuitions, your dreams and visions, and keeping you on track as you live your destiny and your soul path here, your sovereign path. There's nothing to change or fix about me. So all of these teas come in many, many different colors, sizes. There's something there for you. Have a little look. What else we got? Energy goes where we intend to flow. Mind your own toilet roll. That is an in-house joke. Okay, so we're not actually teaching you to be mean or anything. Mind your own toilet roll is saying mind your own energetic pathway. Isn't that cool? Mind your own energetic pathway. So we've got word cloud cups and things like that, okay, with all of our special wordings on it. And my son actually did this one, so I love what his work. I'm currently living all that I am a vibrational match to. So I'm not going to give it all away. Okay, if you purchase over $100, I think it's free shipping. Okay, when it comes to postal, it'll just be whatever it is for you. We've tried to keep it as simple as possible with lots and lots of goodies. And I haven't shown you. Let's go into. I'm only going to do a quick sweep. You can go and have a look at it yourself. Oh, look at this. We've got bags, and we've got shirts, and we've got shoes, and we've got ladies' shoes and guys' shoes. And I love this string bag, which I'm not going to talk about right now because we've got many other sessions to do. We have got sloppy joes and hoodies. So there's lots and lots and lots in every color and style that you could possibly imagine. So I'm just going to stop screen sharing right there and come on back. What do you think, girls? Do you want to come on and make a comment since you're here to celebrate with me? Come on, Darla. And what do you think, Kat?
I've already got my order written down on the paper. I want my coffee cups.
You want your coffee cup. Which one did you pick? What's your focus at the moment?
I picked 4, so I need to have 4. And I'll take 4 down to the shop.
Awesome. Awesome. Isn't that cool being able to sit there and just project? So you're actually doing light work. I love it. What a great way to get people doing light work. I'm thinking, oh no, why would people want to purchase this? I'm going because they're doing living light work and very powerful light work at the same time. Kat, listen, I'll talk to you in a couple of hours because you are our guest speaker at
I will.
Our time, yeah.
And 10 o'clock mine.
10 o'clock yours. Okay, so I'll let you figure out your side of it, but we've sent you links. I want to hear, we're going to just share some stories because honestly, Kat's been through everything with me. All right. She's magnificent. She's gone through the lot. So this is time to get to know Diamond Matrix Masters, a little bit of the silly old Ruthie, but it's a powerful work. So let's not forget that. Thanks, Kat. I'll see you later.
Bye.
See ya. Darla, what did you think?
I think it's absolutely amazing. I went flipping through it earlier. I'm definitely going to be picking up the notebook because I write everything. I got to write it into existence.
Yeah.
But I love the mugs. And there's a couple different things in there that I absolutely adore. And I want to know how I get myself set up for my stuff. So I have
Yes.
questions for later.
I've got solutions.
I'm
Honestly.
excited.
Yeah, I know. It's so much fun. And this is just going to be like, I'm just hoping that people will say, hey, we could have a cat with this and we can have that with that. And then I've got so many more ideas that I've actually popped 70 just doing the basics of what we do is crazy good. But Darla Williams, look out for Darla Williams. She is on Noble Goldman. And what do you teach, Darla?
The art of learning self-love.
The art of
How
learning
love
self-love.
begins
Yeah.
within, not from without. It is basically a tool for you to learn how to begin actually accepting the love that you have that is meant for you from the beginning of the foundations of the world, and helping you to become well-rounded through it so that all areas of your life can become productive. And it's just an amazing opportunity. And then you get to come and soak with me in the fountain of light and be able to heal yourself from the things that keep you wounded or bound up and locked up. So you actually get to go through and have the light cleansing come through your body, remove that stuff, and bring true restoration healing to your body.
Oh, that is so pertinent. You see, this is just the most amazing thing. And that's what I love about, well, QEC, which is the Quantum Elite community, which is now Quantum Vision community, is a bubble within Noble Goldman where many of us are actually light workers. We activate light workers. We activate the dissolving and healing of vibrational stories. And Darla has her own journey and this immaculate light work that she actually does to bring healing to people who are caught up in things. Oh, precious work. So again, Noble Goldman is the platform. This is like the Netflix of the future is Noble Goldman. Okay, so if you're wanting a affiliates link, send me out a message and I'll pop it in. Actually, I will pop it in all over the place. And thanks for joining us. I should have gotten you in as one of our guest speakers, Darla. We could have had a good time on that. We'll do it again. We'll do it again sometime. Yeah, so we're always hanging out at each other's master classes. Oh, our community is beautiful. And I'm going to introduce you right now to Nancy. This lady is just like an archangel. I just look at your face and I swear you're one of the archangels. You are.
Thank you. I loved your class today. It was wonderful. And
thank you.
It's so great hanging out with you and Darla. Darla has been a big help to me too, trying to get me to do my own thing someday on Noble Goldman.
Totally. So
coming. It's coming. Yeah. I'm just I'm a little slow. But I love your stuff. I love the merchandise. I'm definitely wanting to get those shoes looked really interesting.
I know. Are they cool?
By those shoes. I hope they're comfortable. I'm sure they are, because that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'll get a pair too. Because I haven't bought anything myself, and my grandies are going, I want this, this, and this. So they've written all their list out like this. And I go, rightio, I'll have my list as well.
And definitely the mouse pad, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
That's right there. And then the book, the notepad, I like that. And I like some of those t-shirts. Do you have kids size too?
I've got one kid size, and I've got to think about, I've just got to be thoughtful about what I put on kids' tees. So if you've got any slogans or something that you think would be a really good pointer at a younger one, yeah, absolutely. So I just might have to put a bit more thought about the kids' apparel side of it. So I put one out.
I like the expansion. That's good.
Yeah. Get that t-shirt. We're all going to come online with a t-shirt, okay? We all come online now with the book, and now we're going to come on with the t-shirt. Anyway, I better get going. Hey, Anne,
I'm halfway through my book. Halfway through.
Are you halfway through already?
I'm not already. I've had it forever. It takes me a long time to sit down and read. I have plenty of time to do that. I'm going to get to it. I really enjoy your book. I love it.
It's amazing. I mean, I actually use it myself for guidance. So like, oh, what is going on? And I just open it and go, ah, yes, that's right. Tweak.
Perfect. Perfect.
That's what we're into. Hey, Anne, are you there? Anne's lurking in the shadows. You don't have to say a soul. Okay, well, I'm going to head off because I better take a little bit of break before our new guest, but we're going to be doing this all day on the hour, at the top of the hour at the Diamond Matrix Masters studio. I'm starting to sound like Matthew. Ah, fantastic. Anne, I love you. Thank you for coming
Got
in.
your own radio station.
Yeah, I know. I could talk underwater. I love you. I'll talk to you top of the hour. If you want to come back, you're very welcome. Bring your food, bring a wine, whatever time it is for you around the world. And we're just going to keep talking about the product, about quantum law, and about how mighty a time we're living in right now. Okay. So this is Diamond merch launch video 1 out. See you, girls.